Hi, Laura back with another model, this time transformational leadership. This is a key model for L6M1, and there are two theorists that we're talking about within this particular model today. The first one is James McGregor Burns. According to him, there are two major types of leaders, transactional and transformational. Transactional leaders, relationship with followers is seen in terms of mutual dependence and trade, giving rewards in exchange for service or compliance. So you do this over time, you get this money, and so on. Transformational leaders' role is seen as stimulating interest, raising awareness, motivating, inspiring, and so on. Changing cultures and creating new directions. So these are your big transformational leaders, the likes of, say, Steve Jobs, and when we think of Jeffrey Bezos and so on. These are people who make you want to go that extra mile. From this research, Bernard M. Bass expanded upon Burns' original ideas to deliver what's now referred to as Bass's transformational leadership theory, i.e. the 4 I's. And Bass argued that transformational leaders use these 4 approaches: idealized influence, intellectual stimulation, inspirational motivation, and individualized consideration. And we're going to drill into each of these now. Idealized influence. This is the idea that this leader is acting as a role model for high ethical behavior, instilling pride, respect, trust. So essentially you see them as this almost kind of like parent figure that you idealize and you want to be like, and they're leading the way. They're a role model to you. They lead by example, and you're wanting to step up and perform in a way that meets that idealization. Intellectual stimulation is the next approach. This is about stimulating you mentally, challenging your assumptions, getting you to take risk, soliciting your ideas, creating a compelling future with high expectations for you to live up to. I once spoke to a professor who said that anyone who didn't receive 75% in any assignment would be kicked off his course. And I wanted to hear more about this because obviously it's not something we would do in SIPs. And I asked him whether he really did do that, whether he kicked people off if they didn't receive the 75%. And he said to me, no one has ever not received the 75%. So I've never had to kick anyone off, but I would. And the thing was that he was setting such high expectations that people lived up to it. Individualized consideration. The degree to which the leader treats people as individuals, listens and supports and celebrates their diversity. We all want to feel heard and we all want to feel important. So this is a sign of a really transformational leader who makes you think that you are important to them, whether you are or not. In that couple of minutes they spend talking to you, they remember details about your family, about where you've been on holiday and so on, and it makes you feel important. Everyone wants to feel important. So real transformational leaders are able to do this. And the final I, inspirational motivation. So this is the degree to which the leader articulates a vision that is appealing and inspiring to followers, this desired future state that we are excited to get to. And they help support learning, problem solving, and innovation. So essentially, we want to work harder. We want to go that extra mile. Even if they have no authority over us, we want to do what they are asking for. So that makes up the 4 I's of transformational leadership, as said by Bass. I hope you found that useful. Please subscribe, check out our courses, and check back for a new model video soon. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.